The poor guy and rich woman were stranded at sea for 3 days and nights. Just when they were nearly hopeless, the rich woman suddenly spotted a cruise ship passing nearby. She quickly grabbed the flare gun to call for help, but the man didn't trust her aim, rushed over to grab it. Who knew after their struggle, the flare gun actually punctured the raft. Just like that, they stupidly missed this hard-earned chance for rescue. But just as they fell into despair again, the rich woman suddenly noticed an island appeared ahead. They were thrilled, quickly swam toward the shore. After drifting at sea for 3 days and nights, they finally set foot on land again. But who knew right after coming ashore, the rich woman started acting all high and mighty, bossing Jack around. This really ticked Jack off, even though she used to be his mistress on this deserted island. Whoever finds food is the boss. After cursing out the rich woman, he turned and walked away without looking back. But watching Jack's retreating figure, the rich woman kept nagging. Little did she know it wouldn't be long before she'd completely submit to this servant, Jack, because Jack not only quickly found fresh water, but with his excellent survival skill, used some junk on the island to make a beer. He even found a shelter up on the mountain first. This completely solved his food and shelter problem. Meanwhile, on the rich woman's side, she pathetically couldn't even find a drop of water. Watching Jack pull up fresh lobster, the rich woman was so envious to fill her stomach. She swallowed her pride to find Jack, asking to buy some food at a high price. But on this deserted island, money was completely useless. Seeing the rich woman still acting all superior, Jack would rather throw away leftover food than share a bite with her. The woman was originally a very wealthy lady, but because her temper was too difficult, her husband rented a cruise ship to go out to sea, just to make her happy. Jack was a sailor on the ship, but the arrogant rich woman looked down on this poor guy during the voyage. She constantly bossed Jack around. The rich woman's behavior really annoyed Jack, but thinking he still needed her money, he had no choice but to swallow his anger. But his constant tolerance made the rich woman think he was a total pushover to make Jack serve her properly. The rich woman naturally demanded he take her around on the rubber boat, but unexpectedly, they hadn't gone far when the engine broke down, and so they got stranded at sea. The rich woman grabbed a handful of sand and threw it at the poor guy, but he showed no mercy and slapped her hard, telling the rich woman now he was the boss. Seeing the rich woman still wanted to argue, the poor guy slapped her again. If she didn't want to starve to death here, she had to obey him unconditionally. Then he threw his dirty clothes at her, telling her to wash them clean. The rich woman was completely subdued now, could only obediently wash the poor guy's clothes, and after washing, she had to say thank you, master, for the opportunity to wash clothes. Only then could she earn a bite to eat. After eating his fill, Jack went back to the hut to get some good sleep. Who knew the rich woman followed him? But just as they reached the door, Jack immediately shut her out because she didn't have the right to enter yet. Only when her behavior satisfied Jack could she come inside to sleep. Seeing the rich woman cursing at the door, Jack directly slapped her again. After Jack woke up, seeing the rich woman still lying on the ground sleeping, he immediately yelled at her to get up because they needed to go fishing in the sea now to prepare for dinner. However, after Jack finally caught some fish, the pampered rich woman didn't dare touch them with her hand. This inevitably got her scolded by Jack again. As a rich woman, she'd never suffered this kind of humiliation. While grilling the fish, she couldn't help but complain a few words. Who knew Jack directly kicked her? Seeing she still wanted to talk back, Jack said nothing and kicked her again, then sternly told the rich woman now he was the master. If she wanted food to eat, she had to serve him obediently and unconditionally. Otherwise, she could starve to death here. Watching her former servant now so dominant, the rich woman felt deeply wronged inside.